My bad bus here in Factorio is getting bigger. My iron smelter has grown, my green circuits are getting produced, and look, I've even started upgrading to steel. Things are moving along very nicely indeed, and trains are just around the corner. Hey everyone, it's M4J here, and welcome back to the Factorio Must Grow here on Factorio. Name kind of tells the story there, really, doesn't it? Last time out, we started building our bus. It's a terrible bus. I can't wait to replace it, but it's a bus. We got gears, plates of both varieties, wires, cables, wires. What are they called? Let's call them the right names. Cables, and green circuits. I have since set up this little production area here for inserters, which needs gears. You can see we are starting to build up a backlog of gears. We've also got our little mining operation here. To be honest, I could take some more of those. In fact, I might as well just take them all. Stop wasting time, Mark. And actually, yeah, that's a good indicator as to what we're doing today. We're no longer wasting time. We're going to try and start ramping things up a little bit more. Because stuff here is very slow. And I want to try and get bots and trains. This is week 3. And I want to get done by at least week 5. Having some kind of production of bots and or trains or whatever. But yeah. Also, I did this. Which is what we're just about to increase production of. And actually, the way we're going to do that, first and foremost, is to increase the number of furnaces that we've got, because that is the bottleneck. Is it 16? I think you can have of any. I'm trying to remember the ratios. It's been a while. But yeah, effectively, I'm trying to remember how. So let's do this first of all. So we've now got 12 on each line. I think the limit is 16, but by the looks of it, we can only fit like 14 in here. So that's not the end of the world. It's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Do I have... Yes, I do. Excellent. And I also want to... Actually, I'll put these in first, and then I'll worry about the power. The main thing is we should have... There we go. The means to produce a crap ton of iron plates now, and in fact it is backing up, which is good, so that means the gears will start backing up, which is excellent, and then everything else should start backing up, which is phenomenal. Yeah, let's get this fully wired up. So I'm trying to talk and build at the same time, and anyone who watches my stuff, you know that's just infeasible. There we go. Right. So there's no point adding more drills right now, because right now this is fully saturated. So we could add some more furnaces and try and do it that way, or we could just say that this is good enough right now and walk away from it. In terms of copper, yeah, we have a similar-ish problem where we're not getting the coal down here. So I think what I'll do with this is I'll remove the burner inserters from these, and for now we will replace them with electric ones, which will of course mean having to wire this up as well. There we go. That's another redundant power line as well, which could be handy because I feel like we are going to get attacked soon. But for now, this is fully up and running. That's fully up and running. The gears are starting to get fully up and running. That's good. That's excellent, in fact. This needs to be faster. Now, what I did with my gears, you might have noticed, is I've quadded it up. We had 1, now we have 4. So I think we're going to have to do something similar over here with the science. So the first thing I can see that I can do, if I had enough machines for this, of course. Oh, we have actually got the ability to make green science as well. So I think that is the priority, actually, is building a little science area over here. So I'm going to pull back on all of this for a second. Just bring this down like so. Yeah, and we're going to redo our science area and actually do it properly this time. Whoops. Don't do that. So you're going to tunnel under there. We need to get the iron out, which I think actually we'll be able to do. If I was to do this, like so, you can then go under like that. There we go. And then you can go like this. There we are. Right, what are the ratios? So you need 1 copper and 1 gear, and then you need... Oh, you need transport belts and inserters. You don't need... Right, I was looking at the total raw. So actually this was all for nothing. Hopefully I haven't just compromised my copper line there. Okay, so we can do that. So actually our inserters over here now actually have a purpose. But then we need another belt producer. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is this, and then... Whoops. This. And you are going to produce belts as well. I think actually this might become our new belt producer. And then you are... Yeah. Let's put the belt in first. So I need you... Actually... Come on, Mark. Think it through, mate. Put it there. And then that can go there. That can then go there. That can go there. You're going to be belts. And then out of here, you're going to go there, you're going to go there, and you're going to go there. And then, of course, you're going to tunnel underneath like so. And then, I guess... I was to do this and this. This could be our red science area. Let's do that, actually. Make 5. What was the thing again? So you just need copper and gears. So you don't need anything else. So on that logic, we can go 1, maybe 4. How long does it take to make 1? 5.5 seconds. So if we had 5, we're getting 1 a second, basically. Which I think is pretty damn good. Let's make more of these then. 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you the same? Now you're 8.7 seconds. So not quite as quick. It's not terrible, but it's not quite as quick. Right, let's start planning out this. So you're going to go there and there, there and there, and then I guess we'll just do one there. We can power... We can't power you because we haven't got any poles. This is going to be the output. So we're going to do that, and then you are going to go on this side. Like so. And this is our new science area. Just for now. Obviously, this will all change in the future. But we need to start producing things a little bit quicker. Because we're a long ways behind where I want to be. In terms of... whoops. God. In terms of actually producing stuff. Right. Yep, run out of inserters now. That's fine. That's what this is for. And I guess I'll come over here and grab these belts as well. Yeah, this belt maker here. Can we turn that into something else? I guess we can use it for... Actually, I guess we can make this into an underground belt maker. Possibly. I don't know, actually. Or bullets? Bullets. This and this and this. Wait, no, that's not what. Hey, what am I doing? Why am I clicking the wrong stuff? Right, turn that off. Right, you. It's this, isn't it? There we go. Right, maybe because it was producing. Maybe. That's going to be very useful in a bit, because we're going to have a ton of critters that we're going to have to deal with. And I want to deal with them pretty quickly. I feel like this should be a tunnel as well, and that could be a fast inserter if I then put another... Yeah, whatever. Let's not worry about that right now. Do I have enough inserters? Yes. Oh boy, yes, do I. Do I also have the means to just keep walking into stuff? Yes. Oh boy, yes, do I. Alright. That, and then that. And I guess having it like this is good, because now we can scale it if need be. Oh, I need to put... yeah, we can scale it if we need to. We can put more stuff in. Should we need to in the future. Why is that tunneled? Because that is wood. That's why. There we go. Right, power. That's the next crucial step. You and you. You and you. You and you. And then we'll do the same thing. There and there. There and there. There and there. Right, we're producing science a little bit quicker than we were before. And now I can do that. You're not connected to anything. Plates and gears. How many of each? 1 to 1. So actually we can make a little joint belt here then, can't we? I think we had that before. So pop you there. You're going to come in from this side. Like so. Like so. And like so. And then of course you are going to tunnel under that. You're going to tunnel under that. Yeah, we need to sort this out. I guess what we could do, depending on how quick this makes, nowhere near enough. Maybe when we get fast inserters we can revisit that. But we need a factory. We could just have a second one down here actually with a second splitter or something. We need a machine that creates undergrounds and splitters, in fact. You reach, and then if I just had one more. There we go. Now you reach. Okay. Cool. So we've got green science. We've got red science. We have this up and running. Why is it not actually doing anything though? That's a good question. Is there anything else we can develop? Not yet. We can get the fast inserters queued up. Maybe military as well, just cause. And then steel processing. That unlocks a load of stuff, including engines, which we need for our trains. And there's railway. Cool. So that's now queued up. We also have water transport that we could potentially get going. Gives the means to cross bodies of water. Well, we do have a big body of water nearby, so that will come in useful eventually. Right now, though, we just need to worry about... Actually, look, we've got enough to fill both labs. That's exciting. And if I maybe create another... It's always plates. Every time. It's always plates. If I create another one of these, then we can stick that down here. And we can have 3 labs up and running. We are starting to get a backlog. So that's just boosted our production there by 50%. Excellent. How are we doing for time? Halfway through. So what next on the agenda? Well, we can increase our green science output because we're not getting cables fast enough. And actually, cables are the thing. To be honest, a lot of this could be resolved with fast inserters. So I'm going to swap some stuff around here. We'll go with logistics. Actually, we don't need logistics 2 yet. So I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to go for military next. And then steel. And then engine. What unlocked railway for us? Was it that logistics? Yeah, that's logistics. Okay. Then we'll get that. And then we'll also get the water transport as well. Yeah, automated water transport and then automated rail transport. So that'll be on the agenda for future. I want to get another lab. Whoops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I just want to keep the science going as quick as possible. Wahee. I didn't actually mean for that to happen. Because, again, we've still got a backlog of science here. So why don't we... It's not called science here, though, is it? They're called packs now, aren't they? Oh, they're science packs. Okay. So, yeah, science works. I did also go and add another boiler. So we are almost at max here. But I've still got another boiler and steam engines in my inventory. So I can always go and amend that if necessary. We are starting to do well here now, though. I'm just going to cut that back. So yeah, we need more of this, but the fast inserters could also fix that problem for us. So I'm not going to panic too much on that regard. We've got a sort of surplus of iron. I think it just about replenishes itself when needed. I am just going to make sure here that we have definitely got enough. There we go. I was worried about this, but I think actually I don't need a balancer because of the way this works. If I was to put another line down here, which I will do in the future, then obviously we will need to worry about that. But right now, we're okay. We've got loads of drills being made. We've got loads of science being made. Everything's hunky-dory. We just need things to be a little bit faster now. Which is always the way, isn't it? I am going to get... So we've got this inserter one here, but this is mainly for the science. You're missing green circuits. And green circuits is because of a lack of copper cables. So, yeah, this is the common problem. It's the common problem of everything's just a little too slow. So we're going to increase production here. So this would be the great place to put in a cut, wouldn't it? Go away, do all the stuff, come back, everything's hunky-dory. But let's do that first and foremost. There we go. Already, that's a lot faster. Military's now been researched. Good. So now we're on to steel. Now, steel's an interesting one. Because we're going to have to build a steel area for that. Now, I think... I didn't really consider that when I made the bus. So I think steel production is going to be over here. Because we can break off this. We can then move the gears over one. If we needed to. And then steel can come in next. Either that or we'll just put steel on the outside. Maybe we'll just put steel on the outside. That's not a bad idea either. So I'm going to preempt this. By, oops. Getting this set up properly first and foremost. There we go. And the reason this is useful to have here is because look what we've got on the other side. We have our coal. So... I'm going to create a little steel area. Like so. And then we're going to put this here like this. This here like this. I do need to put the coal in now. Otherwise this isn't going to do anything. we go. And then I need a couple more tunnels. Always iron. Always iron. But yep, steel is now a thing. And also shotguns and guns and radar. And yeah, we need to get the walls up and running as well, actually. I've had that ready to go for quite some time. I've just not done anything with it. Right. Steel is going to come out onto, excuse me, this. So then I need some furnaces, which I don't have any of. This should be enough, actually. 5 on each side. I think that will be fine. Just as a starting point. This isn't going to be the full thing, obviously. But just as a starting point, I think that is fine. Then we're going to do that. And then I think... Oh, you bastard. I thought I was going to fit it in. Not quite. Okay. That'll have to do. You need to go under that. Do I have enough? Yeah, I'll get some more tunnels for this. You need to tunnel under that one. You don't need to tunnel under anything, actually. You're fine. Apart from that, obviously. There we go. Now for this, I guess I'm just going to do the burner in, power out. Like this, I guess. Are you not making steel? You are making steel, just very slowly. Yeah, you are making steel. Cool, and then we do need power out because we don't have the means to get coal to the center here, which is fine. To be honest, we could probably do power in as well, but I am a little bit conscious of the fact that we haven't got the most power right now. We're not swimming in the lecky. There we go. And there's our steel. Now, this... I think we are going to double up on this. Just because... So at least on this side here, I'm going to double up on it. So now I need to... Why would I put that in the wrong place like that? That's really dumb. But yeah, it's going to look like that. I just need all the iron still. I'm just going to stand here and pick up loads of iron. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to craft another 5 undergrounds. Actually, if I just press Shift C a second. Yeah, got rid of all my coal. Good. It's got a long reach, by the way. It went all the way over there. That's very long. Right. Those stone bricks, I think I'm also going to bring down to the bus. Because we do need it for other stuff as well, I believe. Steel axe as well. Do I want a steel axe? Where's steel axe? Steel axe. Don't know, but I feel like I need some power packs too. Why can't I see steel? Oh, is it just because it's on there maybe? I don't know. What was I making? Tunnels. There we go. Okie dokie. So you need to tunnel under that bit there as well. And then this can all come down like so. This one will just bring down like so. You need to come down like so. We're then going to tunnel you under there. And then this is where you join the bus. Excellent. So, it looks like we might be getting trains before we get anything else at this rate, which is fine. Don't have a problem with that. You're in the wrong spot as well. There we go. I'm just going to have it straddle like this. Actually, I don't need to. I do not need to. I'm going to place these down in prep, though. Cool. the burners. That's annoying. I don't have any burners. I'm just going to craft as many of those as I can as well. So we're going to have to break the symmetry there a little bit. And also here. That's fine. You, and I'm one short, which is incredibly annoying. What am I missing? I'll guess what I'm missing. It's always that. There we go. And then I need some furnaces, which are stone. Something new. Something different. No, I don't need coal. I need that. Alright, research technology using logistics science packs. Did I not just do that? Is that not what I've been doing for the last however many hours? I guess not. That's not at all what I was trying to do there, game. It's the game's fault. It should know what I'm trying to do. Right. Okay. We now have engines. So we need to make pipes, which is fine, and then we can make engine units. Now we need to start looking at oil. Which I guess comes under... there's a thing here, isn't there? Oil? Oil. Fluid handling. We need automation 2. And then we can start doing oil gathering. So, I guess next up here then, and not advanced material processing, I need automation 2. There we are. That then unlocks fluid handling. That then unlocks oil gathering. And then I guess that unlocks oil processing. Wait, what are you? Oh, you just get oil and then that does that. Okay. In that case, we will go for automated rail transport next. And assuming everything here continues to run as is, we're on the right track. Quite literally, to getting trains, which is very exciting. So let's start getting engine units crafted then. So we need pipes. So first of all, we'll get some PEEP. We'll do that via... Actually, I think what we really need is the splitters and the tunnels making next. Yeah. Let's just grab a load of this again. Okay. So now we're going to make a belt machine that is going to feed both splitters and tunnels, underground belts. And that's going to be how we do the... Oh, I need more of these as well. So I don't think I have any right now. I do not. Oh, gears. I can just pick up gears this time. Cut out the middleman. And some circuits. And plates, I guess. Yep. Always plates. Whenever you're short on something, it is always plates. What's slow here? There we go. There we go. I actually need... if I do that... Yeah, it does create a little bit of an issue here, but I can cut that. There we go. There we go. Things are going a little bit faster now. What's the ratio for circuits? 1 plate for 3 copper. So yeah, I did need this set up like this. And now we are producing a little bit faster. I just want the belt backed up here. That's the thing, because we're going to create more... yeah, more demand in a minute. So we need to sort that out. Sorry, I'm waffling. Right. Splitters, tunnels, all that good stuff. So let's put you... here. No, we'll set it back a little bit. like so, and like so. You're going to be belts. You're going to be tunnels. And you're going to be splitters. We then put you into your separate boxes. And I guess we'll just use fast insert as the default now for this. So you need just plates coming in off this side. You need... And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So we can literally go... Actually, where did I put my belts? I put them up here, didn't I? But that's because I needed it for that. So yeah, we're not going to worry about that. And then you also need plates and you need circuits. What's the ratio? Oh, God. Clicking all the wrong things. It's a 5-to-5. So actually, I think you're going to need your own belts. So I'm going to do that and that. That's everything powered here. However, wrong buttons again. Oh my goodness. Right. The spaghetti is coming now as well, for sure. Right, you're the 1-to-1 with gears and plates. So we're going to get you. We're not going to get you. We're going to get you. To do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Here is where you're going to split. Do I have splitters? Yes, I do. Thank God. And then on this side, you're going to split like that and do this. You're then going to come down like that. That should start making belts. Yeah. That's actually a pretty good rate. They both fling at the same time. That's good to see. There we go. I do know how to copy and paste settings. Do we have tunnels? We do. Good. We'll do that, and then we'll also do that. This one can just come out like this. Right, now you need plates and you need green circuits. So I think for this, we'll bring the plates out on this one. And then you're going to come down like that. You're going to come down like that. And in green circuits, we're going to have to do this. Like so. From that, we can then go like this. And like this. You can then come under like that. You can then come under like that. This can then come down like this. Okie dokie. Are you now going to start crafting? Yes, you are. Are you going to start crafting? No, because you need plates as well. Of course you do. So you... How did I forget this one? I guess we'll just do it here. You then are going to come out like this. You're going to do that. You're going to do that. And you're going to do that. Okay. Undergrounds. And splitters. Good. 33 minutes. We're getting closer. I think if I can just get the engines set up today as well, then I'll be happy to call this an episode. So, final thing is pipes, which I'm going to put there. And then engines. So you are making pipes. And you are making engines. So you need what? Steel and gears, but that's a 1-to-1 ratio, so that's fine. Let's use our newfound machines here. So we'll put you on a single belt. I guess we can do this for that. Very glad, actually, that we don't have a need to power belts, because that would be incredibly annoying. Alright, and then you there. Like so. You come down like that, and then these can just do their thing. Like so. There may be machines on the other side as well, but right now we're just like this. And because we're heading towards the water still, I believe, we shouldn't get attacked by anything anytime soon, which would be nice. Oh, you need iron still. Of course you do. That's easy though. It's just that and that. You there and you there. For the box here, I guess I'll just put it there for now. And then that should help with power, I hope. That can go there. That's just out of range, so we could do that. Okay. Now you're quite slow. So maybe we should have created a second one. But actually, it's a case of how many trains are we going to need at once? I don't think it's going to be many. Not really. We're running low on iron again. Although we have got an influx coming in. I guess the steel is doing that. Because we're using steel, that's then splitting quite a lot of iron. And yeah. Also, these are now very slow. So I think what we need to do is double up on this. Yeah. I'm going to do that off camera though, because it is time to end this episode. 36 minutes, that's pretty good if I do say so myself. One final thing I will do, just very, 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 very super uber duper quickly, is create something to build our walls for us. And we'll redirect this slightly. Maybe. So I think what I'll do for this is put that there. Put that there. Put you there. And you there. And then for this, I'm just going to go like this. And like this. You are going to make walls. I think actually we're just going to have as much wall as we need, because we're going to be building this in bulk. So we need to make sure we can actually achieve that. There we are. And I think we're going to get rid of that limit as well. Awesome. Okie dokie, folks. That'll do for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And, of course, if you're enjoying the series so far. I seem to be ending these episodes a lot at night. It's not intentional. It just seems to be the way it goes. Yeah, what was I saying? Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And, of course, if you're enjoying the series so far, drop some comments down below with ideas for future episodes. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you for your continued support. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I need to find out why my copper reserves are suddenly so low. I feel like it's just we're not producing enough copper. We'll sort that out as well. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening. And until next time, I will see you soon.